Importance of business communication. Under this, there is case study making the replica of Burj Khalifa. This is batch of civil engineering, and these three teams are working on making Burj Khalifa, wherein there is one team that is the observation group. Let's see what these people can make.
ऐसा नहीं बोलते वो स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाने का है ट्रायंगल
Ten minutes left. See the preparation and the progress. This is Team Parth for now in observation group. This is Team Varad. Good progress. Let's see if the tower stands or falls down. The material is only a piece of paper. This is Team Harsh and Kaivalli in observation group. 10 minutes are already gone. Burj Khalifa replica in the making. Varad team has almost utilized the material. Now they are struggling to make it stand. Let's see if they succeed. Team Harsh is still struggling with the preparation. They haven't even started to make a tower. Let's see if they can manage it within the time limit. They have got only for 15 minutes to complete it. The same is the case of Parth team, are still struggling. They have planned something, but nothing is working out there. They are all making Burj Khalifa replica. They are the civil engineering students. So let's see if they can construct Burj Khalifa with just a piece of paper. Varad team is almost ready. We'll have to check the time. What's the time?
6 minutes left.
Hardly 6 minutes left. Parth team is still struggling. Varad team has almost made the Burj Khalifa, but now they have a big question how to make it stand. Whereas Harsh team is doing something. Let's see what they could. They are just putting tower after tower and just trying to tie it down there if it could stand. Observers are observing and noting down their observations. Last 1 minute and see the progress of Path team. The progress of Varad team. Quite good. Let's see if it stands. And this is what the progress of Harsh team. Let's see. Last 1 minute. Last 1 minute. The teams are struggling to make it stand. Parth team has succeeded to make it stand. Let's see if it stands for next 10 to 20 seconds. So is the team of Varad. The tower is standing. The picture of Harsh team is not as expected. Still the tower is not standing and they are trying to increase its height. Last 3, 2, 1, stop. 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 So this is the progress. Move aside. This is the progress of Harsh team. These are the members. This is the progress of Varad team and these are the members. And this is the progress of Parth team and this is the progress. Yes, the winner team is obviously, you can see the height of Parth team. The tower, the Burj Khalifa replica is taller than all these two. So the first runner up is Harsh and the winner is Parth. Give them good clap. Yes. So this is what the outcome of this activity. Now let's see. This activity is the case study of importance of business communication. Now let's see how these team members share their experience, what went in their favor, what was not in their favor, and let's hear from these observer group also. Start.
So I think that the biggest mistake that we made, that we were focusing more on increasing the height of the tower, and because of which we were not able to make a powerful base because of which it could stand.
We had three plans. First, we made our base, which was made by Umesh. Secondly, we made a cone which was strong enough to hold it, and then we made two final towers. But in the second tower, we had problem that it was bigger than first one, so it could not hand a final tower. So its height gone less, and due to that, we cannot increase its height more.
Good. Yes.
While doing this, we don't have most needed things, like we don't have tape, thread to bind it together. So we don't have that material, so it could not stand properly. And while doing that, we have a main problem that our base is not strong. So while doing that, making base stronger, we need more paper, but that could not. We don't have very less. We have very less material, so we manage it and try.
Okay. Anyhow, you tried. All right. So this is what the natural and the final outcome of these three teams. So clap for yourself. Now let's see what both the observers have to say. Yes, two observers are there, Pranav and Kaivalya, and what they have done, their observation they are talking about this activity. Yes.
With Path team, Path was guiding his team, colleague was quite supportive and planning was proper. But they had not planned the time, but they does a good comeback in last 5 minutes. Varad team, Varad was leading his team. Although planning was proper, but they did mistake while making a structure. One of the team member was not serious and lead to struggle. Harsh team. At beginning, they were too clear with their jobs. Team member was supportive and made a strong base.
Yes. Did you understand? Actually, this particular activity of Burj Khalifa, it is made or it is simply thought to make you understand the importance of communication. See, you have a challenge. Challenge is of to make a tower. The bigger challenge is that you have a material which is just a piece of paper. There is no adhesive, right? There is no stapler. There is no other activity or there is no other equipment that can be utilized. So you have to think about it. And when you think, you have to share your idea. Okay, this is how we can make it. This is how we can make the foundation very strong. And this is how we can make the tower. It should stand. But every time, everything does not go as per your plan. So sometimes you have to change your plan. And then again you have to discuss, this plan is not working, let's change the strategy. And then you have to have that sense of time. And because of that, sometimes you feel panicked, right? But in that emergency situation also, if you can think and share your idea and execute your idea, the outcome would be like this. I think yours is the first batch which succeeded in making at least these 3 towers. Forget about the height and all. But after comparing your tower, your product with others, so many ideas are generated. And then you start again thinking and discussing the things that we should have done this and that. So this is how the whole activity promotes communication. And that is what the ultimate objective of this. That you should understand the importance of communication or business communication, that when there is a challenge, when there is a target, when there is a team, we have so many ideas to be generated, to be shared, and final best idea to be executed so that your team will be successful. The way the team path became successful. I mean, almost all of you could succeed to make it stand. So yours is the first batch, and this is how this case study, moral of this case study is that we have to communicate clearly and we should think in such a manner that in any situation, we need to have the solution. And in order to generate the solution, we need to discuss. We need to communicate. That is what the importance of business communication is. And the team members, sometimes they support you or sometimes they don't support you. But you have to manage it because the time is very less. And you have to survive in the competition. So in the market, open market also, there will be competition and you need to survive and you need to give something extra to your customers and the consumers so that your brand can survive. Samajla? I wish you good luck, and the same performances will be continued throughout your practical sessions of BCC. Clap for yourself. Thank you.